offensive, brother.
Ain't no such thing as offensive.
What's causing all this, man? What's up?
Woo!
Woo! Wait, see you in a minute. Where you at? You look like you're in Prince's bathroom. Where you at?
No, man, I'm in my living room.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a leopard print thing up on the wall. I'm looking like
that's zebra.
I guess
that's zebra, dude.
That's a party foul. That's a
party
foul.
You can't distinguish animals. You know what I meant to say, zebra. Okay, you know what?
No. Don't backpedal. Don't backpedal. That's a party foul.
Look at that, Brian. Look at that. You see that in that cup there? Look at that there.
Hey, look. Juice don't count.
That ain't juice. That's red wine. That's red wine.
He said if he didn't see you pour it, it's juice.
Now don't start that Jason crap. Now, hey OG, before we get into what we was about to talk about, Marissa and Jason went at it. I don't know what Jason was off yesterday, man. He was just on here antagonizing Marissa. So I was like, okay, y'all gonna have to settle the score. He ambered her yesterday. So I was like, okay, y'all gonna have to have some trivia. So I don't know what Jason was drinking, but he was like, okay, I even make it Shelton Benjamin trivia, which is Marissa's specialty. Like, I don't know what he was even thinking about. So he got his ass whipped by Marissa yesterday in that trivia.
Hold on.
Your Highness for the rest of the
You ain't telling the whole story. She won 5-4. She won 5-4. Ain't that terrible for a Shelton Benjamin fan? 5-4. She should have won 10-4. What are you talking about?
But she won.
She won 7-5.
She won.
No, but you would have thought she would have blew me out being a Shelton Benjamin fan.
I know
yeah, that's a good point. She should have whipped you. I don't know how she didn't. She should have whipped you.
That would.
And see,
some of the questions she didn't even know.
Only because she knew a New Japan question that I didn't know. It would have been tied.
It would have beat you by like 1 point. Now, if she would have beat you 5-4, even if she didn't get that right, she would have won 5-4. Because you got that New Day question wrong too.
Oh, well, whatever.
New Day question wrong. She like Big E. How she gonna New Day question
wrong? No. Jason got the question wrong, not her. Jason did. Oh. Yeah. I didn't expect Jason to know that one.
Go to my office.
Yeah. But Jason, we're gonna give you the flow for a minute. We're gonna have a rant with Jason real quick before we get into the Super Bowl stuff. Because Jason probably ain't even gonna really talk much doing that. So that's why I'm letting him talk now. What's this stuff you talking about with these SJWs on TV shows, Jason? Then we're gonna get into the Super Bowl.
You know, they creeping into my movies and my TV shows, and I just stopped watching one of my favorite shows for a long time. It's 8 seasons in. It's called The Blacklist.
You watch Blacklist? OG. Go ahead, Jason. I'm sorry,
I watch Ish.
Blackish. Okay, now go ahead, Jason. Sorry.
The Blacklist is a espionage type TV show about Illuminati type characters that the FBI is getting help from a criminal find. You know, he helping them find people on this blacklist. That's why the show is called Blacklist. But for 8 seasons, it was hinted that this guy, who is James Spader, who James Spader is acting as, was maybe the FBI agent's father. She's the star of the show. And we found out he wasn't, but he knew her mother, and they had a whole little background or whatever. But 8 seasons, they've been knowing each other. They got close. They cried together. They hugged each other, all that. Right. She even let him keep his daughter, whatever. This season, he killed her mother, which is a strong thing, but she didn't know her mother. Remember that. She didn't know her mother. She just found her mother last season. She wanted to go turn him in, so she turned herself in because she did some criminal stuff too. She turned herself in. And her boss told her he was kind of like wanted to make sure that she was sure that she wanted to do this because you're gonna lose all connection with your daughter. You're not gonna be able to see her, talk to her. And then her line to him, which made me stop watching the show because the writers they just threw this in just for an agenda. She said, "I'm tired of men telling me what's best for me." Did he not just break down to you that the importance, you about to lose your daughter who you was crying to save because you thought she might get killed by these spies and all this other stuff. You was hiding her from people and all that. And now you all of a sudden don't care that you lose your daughter? Just for writing an agenda that makes no sense or lines up with what the character did 2 seasons ago. It don't line up at all. It was just written just so they can be like a strong woman just made herself stronger by telling this man, you can't tell me what's good. Okay, he was trying to help her out with another female, that's her daughter, that she cared about in the other seasons. Well, okay, y'all want to write stupidity? I don't want to watch it no more. So I stopped watching it because of that line. And anybody in here there's some female that might not like what I'm saying. Hey, whatever. It's like when you write, because I've been watching TV shows and movies for a long time, and I know bad writing when I see it. That was just written in there just for like a female moment.
That was
and very unnecessary.
OG said it was a Tyler Perry moment.
Well, Tyler Perry's a whole. He write terrible for a whole different reason. But we get into that on a separate show.
He got passed. He was like, "Look, I got fans. I got billions, and I write what I write. Y'all watch it or you don't watch." And guess what?
Yeah, I know.
So
just like Master B and Soulja Boy and all them other people, they got fans too.
Hold on, wait. I know you ain't just throw Master P up in there.
Yes, he did.
Everybody else. I know you didn't just say no damn Master P. Now you trying to get
yes, he did.
Well, hold on, time out, brother. What problem you got with Master P? He a music mogul, millionaire, multi-millionaire. What you got against Master P?
Yeah, but remember, everything has pros and cons, and I'm gonna tell you his con. This is the major con. He is the reason why everybody think they can rap.
Yeah, well,
he is the reason why everybody and their mama is making an album. Everybody think there's an artist now. That's because of him. He simplified.
Everybody not a successful
artist. I can do that too.
Everybody not an overly
it ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about everybody thinking they can do it. When I was in art class, I always take it back to art because it's an art form. When I was in art class, it was people that knew how to draw or paint and people that didn't. They just did enough to get past in the class. But everybody knew in their mind they're not an artist in this class. When you get somebody that does something like, let's say they want to just sprinkle paint on the paper and now the teachers is praising it. Everybody in the class know they can sprinkle paint on the paper. Well, man, I can do that too. I can do that too.
Hey, Jason,
he simplified it that simple.
That's a good point.
But that's a whole nother rant. That's a whole nother rant. I'm talking about this female agenda now. That's a whole nother rant.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about that today. But I'm done. Any show from now on, when I watch it, if they throw one sentence in there, I'm done.
He's wilding out right now.
I'm wilding out. I'm done. I'm gonna let the females out of the show. It's their show. They took it over. You lose all your male fans if you want to. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
True. OG, what's causing all?
If you made enough money and you cocky enough to do it, go ahead.
Good point. What you think of that game, OG?
Yes. It was a game.
Yeah. Man, that defense from Tampa, bro.
Let me tell you what I titled the game, what I named it, if it was a song.
Okay.
I named it Men Playing with Boys, because that's exactly
That's essentially what it was. You know what? Before we get into all the good stuff that the Bucks did, Patrick Mahomes for having an injured toe, for his defense looking like they was kindergartners tonight. Like they just looked like they was sleepy, tired. I don't know what was going on with Kansas City offense tonight, but they all just looked sleepy. When nobody making no effort to get to no long passes. Talking about, he overthrew the pass. You got feet, you can run. How about you pick up the pace and try to get to that ball? You know,
well, that offensive line though, a lot of guys had to switch up positions because you had some guys that had COVID, some guys that got injured.
I didn't know those factors. Okay, OG, what you saying?
You want to know what happened to him? It's like Mike say, everybody think they can box until they get punched in the face.
You can say that.
I'll give Mahomes credit though. I mean, even playing with turf toe, he still showed a lot of grit. He was still limping, but dude, even though they were incomplete and all that, you gotta admit, man, Mahomes is dead on accurate, bullseye.
Oh, absolutely, man. That
boy. Pretty much, it's like it's pretty much. Just imagine like your big toe being stuck and you're trying to push, and it's like your bone's about to bust through your toe.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
kind of like that.
They said coming into the game, when this game was over with, win or loss, he had, right after the game, he's got to have major surgery on his toe. So he's been playing with an injured toe for a while. That show you how bad that boy is. dude.
Because he's from Texas.
He was going down to the ground and making accurate. I've never in my life seen somebody pretty much. He got 2 or 3 tacklers on him. He going to the ground. I'm like, Patrick, throw the ball out of bounds so you don't get sacked. This boy almost completed the pass. The pass was on point. He threw it accurately
3 times.
They dropped the ball every second, and some of it was just it was unavoidable stuff. It was good defense. They had it in the hand, and the defender not swatted it down. It was just good defense, you know. But Patrick Mahomes that's a bad boy. Go ahead, OG.
Look, the boy get props from me. He was like the only one that was playing with some grit and some moxie. Kelsey dropped some passes. If you're a Pro Bowl tight end, you're supposed to catch them passes. You touch them.
Right.
That's the way I grew up. I used to get beat down when I dropped the pass. You touch them.
Yeah, I mean, usually when you have when a tight end's lined up with a linebacker, 99% of the time, the tight end's gonna win that battle.
Yeah.
And there was no way that how that linebacker really kept up with Kelsey.
Because linebackers are designed to stop the run. They stop the run. They smaller. A lot of the time, receivers are taller and they got more weight on them. So even if you able to stay line on line on the ball right here, he gonna catch it every time because he got the height difference. Tight ends 6'2", 6'3". They pretty much that's receivers that block. That's all they really are, and slot receivers. Go ahead, Jason.
They played it perfect, man.
I was just about to say they just like Pepto-Bismol. They stopped the run.
What? Credit, man. That the defense played discipline. They didn't have to do a lot of blitzing. Yeah, they did exactly what they had to do. They won the one-on-one matchups. When you win the one-on-one matchups, you win the game.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole time on the Tampa Bay defense, I just kept looking at 90. Ever since I'm moved, I'm like, oh, JPP. JPP.
Man,
JPP.
That dude is. Did you see how many men he was dragging? Like he was dragging dudes running with him. Like
that's a grown man.
That's bro. It looked like a bunch of little leaguers was playing with adults tonight on the field. That's what like.
JPP.
Exactly.
All I kept saying was JPP. So now that Tampa Bay has won, he officially got his 3rd Super Bowl ring, and he could officially retire.
Who he's with before that? The Pats.
No, he was with the Giants. He won 2 with the Giants.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had what Bennett come from? Bennett came from another team too, didn't he? What was a guy named Bennett or something like that on defense? Where he come from?
He came from Seattle.
Seattle, okay. Because so they came in with some boys. They padded that team up with superstars. They got Brady, Gronk, JPP, and Bennett. There was some boys. Huh?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
Antonio Brown's a bad
boy. Antonio Brown finally has a ring, and now Leonard Fournette finally has a ring.
I thought Antonio Brown got it. Wasn't he with the Pats at one point?
No.
Nah. Well, no. One time. No. He was with the Pats for like a game, but most of his career was with Pittsburgh.
Oh, he ain't getting no ring with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh ain't
got
6 rings, don't they?
Pittsburgh garbage.
They weak now, but Pittsburgh in the late 2000, early 2010, they was cold.
Well, this past season was like one of their better seasons, starting off 8-0. Yeah, that's an improvement.
Like a bad 2 or 3 years. The last 2 or 3 years, man, ain't been good for Pittsburgh. Yeah, they were going through a dry patch for a while. You said what, OG?
They hadn't been in the Super Bowl in like 10 years.
Yeah, when they played, when they lost to the Packers. Yeah.
So that's where they get all that hype from. But they ain't been back to the Super Bowl so long.
Well, I mean, that shows you how much tougher that conference is now. They conference got a lot tougher, you know.
Not their conference really. It's just been ruled by New England for the past 20 years. They defense is getting older too. A lot of them James Harrison and all them they ain't the same no more. A lot of them gone. A lot of them old and beat up. They defense not the same. Because Pittsburgh, what was helping them win when they was winning in the 2010 was that defense. They defense was killing dudes. Now you got Kansas City is the next dynasty there. They gonna be on a good
pretty much.
Run.
Pretty much.
Well,
because Patrick Mahomes ain't number about 25 years old. He's still young. That boy was born in 94. About 25 years old.
They need a new defensive coordinator.
Go ahead, Brian. Pick up where he left off. He talking to his wife. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Kansas City. I'm like today. I mean, the way the Chiefs were playing was just pretty much how the Texans were playing all year. It's just like they didn't show.
Yeah.
I mean, even with all the preparation and all that, like they just didn't show up.
I looked at them and they won 14 games, which is tough. They had 19 total games, won 14 of them. Coming into this game, I think Brady was 12-5 or 11-5, somewhere around along those games. So they didn't even have a good record. They just came to play. They stacked that team up. They had the right people. Brady put the right people around them. Kansas City just was tired. And it don't help that their quarterback was, 60-70% there. He was a good 70%. He still did his thing. He made a couple passes. A lot of guys dropped the ball, but I mean, it was only so much he could do. His line down on him. The defense showed up for Tampa. It was only so much he could do.
Yeah, I mean, like the offensive line, they just pretty much tapped out.
Yeah, they broke through.
I mean, they busted through that line with no problem, and Mahomes, he had a run. Made his toe even worse, but still, I mean, I still give props to Mahomes with an injury and everything, and still slinging it. He's still gunslinging it. It's like all the respect in the world. That's why I'm like, yep, he's Texas born, Texas tough.
What did he come straight from high school? He's a college boy. Where you go to college at in Texas?
No, he went. Damn, I forgot what college he went to, but he was born in Texas. His mom taught at one of the universities in Houston. His mom taught at Rice University, and his dad was like a professional baseball player. And while he was in high school and college, he played baseball. He was the pitcher. So that
he went to Texas Tech. Texas Tech.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was a Raider. Yeah. So he was a Red Raider, and he played baseball and everything. So that's how he has that pinpoint accuracy.
Right.
So
he was a baseball player too.
Yeah, he was a pitcher.
Oh well, I can see that's where that accuracy comes from. Well, you know what? He's still young. He was born in 1995. Yeah, he's only about 25 years old. So he's got this is going to be his league for a while. Patrick Mahomes, a lot of these other young players, these black athletes elsewhere. He's black, isn't he? Isn't he black?
He's half
black, half white. Mixed. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be his league for a while. I think this was Brady and Gronkowski's last year. I think they're gonna retire. I think they just brought a little bit of money to Tampa, a little bit of notoriety, but they're gonna ride off. So I think that's it for them.
Oh no, Tom Brady said he coming back next year.
He come back again?
Jesus, what the hell for?
Because he wants to.
He has 7. 7.
Well, the TV show say 8 is enough.
We'll see. I think I'm gonna say this. I think that's gonna be Tom Brady's the worst mistake he ever made in his life, coming back and playing again.
Walk out on top.
Walk out on top. Who's to know if he gonna have that same team next year? Some of them cats might not even re-sign with him next
year. But he'll still be on top.
Yeah.
If they go 2-90, he'll still be on top.
Well, yeah. I mean, he set records. What the most winning in play? What he won about 2,000 some games, ain't he? Something stupid like that. It's a crazy amount of games.
And then the playoffs.
200, I should say, 200 games.
He's won more playoff games than teams.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I think he's still trying to chase
Super Bowls than teams. He's been in more Super Bowls than teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's chasing Drew Brees' touchdown record.
Could be.
Well, that don't even matter. He the GOAT, even if he only threw 1 touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I know he has 7 Super Bowls now. He's been multiple appearances, multiple MVPs, multiple Pro Bowl, multiple this. It's like, okay, just right off in the sunset.
Yeah.
Just right off in the sunset. Why you still on top? Because if he comes back next season and he gets obliterated by a defensive lineman and he's done for the year, then everybody's gonna be like, he should have left when he did.
That's on him. Nobody said that about Brett Favre when he kept coming back.
Yeah.
but then after a while, after that Minnesota game, he was just like against the Saints. That's when he just said, "All right, I'm done."
Yeah, but Brady ain't got to that point because he's destroying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens or whatever. The only thing that was missed from the Super Bowl tonight was R-Truth coming out there. I know y'all seen them spiders. I'm looking for where's that Gronkowski at? You got my belt. He should have had R-Truth come out there. That's the only thing that was missing from the whole show. Speaking of which, OG, we ain't got your opinion on nothing with wrestling this week. What you think? We're gonna start off with did you watch AEW Wednesday?
I didn't. I tried, but it was just a bunch of tag teams.
That's what they always something you can always guess about AEW is gonna be a bunch of tag team matches. You can always guess it's gonna be a bunch of damn tag team matches.
I think what I did see, I saw interview with FTR and Tully Blanchard, and they were talking about, they should be getting a title shot, they shouldn't be banned off TV, blah blah blah. And it was good. It was a good promo, but it was just. But I did read up on it, and I saw the Good Brothers. They won their match, but you know how it is.
Yeah. And then Kenta coming out.
Yeah, I saw that, but I just think they need to revamp, do something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I retweeted Deonna Purrazzo's tweet because I'm like, yes, this needs to happen. Since you have like that AEW Impact kind of collaboration and stuff, it's like,
what did she tweet? She want to have a match with somebody?
She wants a Hikaru Shida.
No, man, that's not no drawing match, man. Deonna Purrazzo is the weakest champion in wrestling right now. She's the weakest female champion in wrestling right now. First of all, let's talk about her belt. Her belt looked like a tin can. Nobody takes the Impact Wrestling belt seriously. This is the problem with Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo is probably one of the most gorgeous women in wrestling history. She's beautiful. She does not carry herself like a Tessa Blanchard. Well, I'm the best, and you're going to see why. She's just okay without. She thinks like a millennial wrestler. Well, I'm going to go out there and have a lot of good matches with people. Instead of trying to challenge Charlotte, trying to challenge, Sasha Banks or somebody like that, you going to challenge some obscure girl. I would say the second weakest women's champion right now is Akira Shida by default. She's the second weakest as far as people not really knowing she is, lack of buzz. We're not talking about bell to bell in the ring. We know every single wrestler almost in the world right now, with the exception of Sasha Banks and Bayley, are exceptionally well-rounded wrestlers. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about as far as notoriety. Deonna Purrazzo and Akira Shida are the weakest two champions in wrestling right now. Don't nobody
weaker than so Sasha is stronger?
As far as name identity, yes, she in WWE. Of course, she's a stronger talent. As far as name, yes, she is. Bayley is too. Unfortunately, Bayley obviously is not as good a wrestler as neither one of them. But as far as name identity, right now, what they need to be focusing on with this alleged war stuff is getting people that got some buzz and name identity to be fighting and showing up at these shows. Do you know what will get people to watch Impact? Have Sting show up. He made his career, his biggest career in the last 20 years was in Impact. Whether you want to give him credit for it or not, Impact made Sting's career. OG dropped out. What happened? OG, why are you in the drop column? Oh, okay, you back in. It had dropped you for a minute, but you back up. I don't know what. I thought you did that yourself at first. But yeah,
no.
Good evening, JoJo.
Brian, what's up, Mr. B?
Oh, JoJo up in here? That's probably what was causing all this. What's up, Joe Jeezy? Strong Island. What's up, man? You look shirtless, bro. You pulled a Raph. You don't got no shirt on?
Oh, no, I got shirt on. What's up? My bad. How y'all doing?
What the fuck? You don't got no shirt. Hey, OG, you wasn't even here, man. You would have went in on your boy Raph. This man came in the other day with no shirt on. He might have. Yeah. He did it when you was on too one day. Jason, go ahead, OG.
You told me about it. I wasn't on there when he came.
That man came in the other day with no shirt on. I don't know what Raph. Oh, one day, y'all, OG was just on here. We was talking about something, and I think it had to be a wrestling episode because OG usually on the wrestling episodes. And we was talking, and I know Raph was walking with his camera, or walking with his phone or whatever. And OG was just looking. He was like, hold on, I got a question. We all talking. What's that, OG? He said, Raph, what do you be doing? You just be walking. I laughed my ass off, and he said, Raph, he just be moving. He's like, you just be walking. We're gonna start calling Raph's new name is the what's that damn thing they used to get the coyote used to be running after all the time, that bird,
the Roadrunner.
Yeah, the Raph name, Roadrunner. That's his name. He's a Roadrunner. Mimi. When Raph come on, everybody gotta say Mimi. Whatever. You saw that game, JoJo, that football game?
One-sided beating, man. That was messed up.
Mahomes showed up and showed out. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Yeah. He tried his best, man. He tried his best.
I mean, that's probably like the second worst Super Bowl in history right now. Because like the first one that I can recall was Denver against Seattle, where Seattle put the beat down on Denver.
They got their ass whipped. Peyton Manning should have been embarrassed for that game. They
was.
scored 6 points. They scored 6. There was like 6-45 or something crazy. That was ridiculous. Peyton Manning needed his ass whipped for that game, man. I was happy for Ryan. What's his name? What's the
Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson. Yeah. He was there tonight with his girl. See, him and Sierra was there. They was there. Sierra with them dark glasses on her face.
Yeah, so you can see Roger Goodell be like, "All right, next season I'm gonna make it to where your team goes to the next Super Bowl. And we're gonna make some money."
Is Roger Goodell the owner of Seattle or something?
No, he's the NFL commissioner.
I thought he wasn't no more. I thought they got rid of him with somebody else.
Nah.
Roger Goodell still. I didn't know he was still the commissioner. Okay. I thought they replaced him. Or maybe I'm thinking of NBA. I'm probably thinking of NBA. They got that bald head Jewish dude with the glasses.
A year or so ago.
Oh, you're thinking of Paul Tagliabue.
Yeah, because he replaced what's his old dude name? The New York Knicks with the glasses. Another Jewish dude. Was it David Stern? What was the dude name he replaced?
Yeah, David Stern.
David Stern, yeah, him. Or whatever. Mm-hmm. The New York Knicks. I remember he used to be at the NBA draft all the time. With the first round, the New York Knicks.
New York Knicks was picked in the first round for about 20 years straight.
Yeah. They was the go-to to get the money team. They was the money team for a while. Man, them dudes been garbage since Patrick Ewing them left, man. Them dudes been trash, man. 20-some year OG can go out and play better ball than what some of them boys be doing out there.
I don't know what the
Who you follow for basketball, being from Virginia area? Who you follow, OG? You a Pelicans fan?
I'm a Lakers fan.
You like? That don't even make sense. You live in the East Coast. You a Lakers fan?
Yeah, it makes
Come on
sense.
now, brother. How it makes sense? You set tripping up in here.
It makes plenty of sense.
How's that?
Because back in the day, when certain teams only came on TV.
No matter you got some Lakers out there in Virginia.
Yeah, so no matter what region you was in, you was watching more like things that were winning.
I'm surprised you're not a Boston Celtics fan. I thought you would have been a Celtics fan.
Bullets, they were all right, but I never liked Bullets.
One Will over there for a while. Will Chamberlain, wasn't he over there for a minute?
Yeah, but I was a Kareem fan.
Oh, Kareem Abdul, yeah. Okay, you a LA boy. Yeah, you
Yeah.
LA boy.
Fan.
OG be set tripping. He a Lakers fan. He be saying word up. That man all type of set tripping.
Word up is East Coast.
I thought that was Northeast. Y'all staying in the Southeast too?
Yeah. East
I
Coast.
thought y'all said, hey, you got wrench around and wrench it off. Get that thing now. I thought y'all thought like that. Wrench around and wrench it off. Like that. I don't know.
Not from Georgia.
You said you from
TJ,
Georgia?
you would tell
No, I said I'm from Virginia. I'm not from Georgia.
Oh, okay. What you say, Jason? Oh, you from the Mid-Atlantic here. That's still kind of somewhat middle. That ain't really South or East. You Mid-Atlantic with it. Yeah.
Right.
What'd you say, Jason?
Not nothing. You didn't turn all the Southern fans we had off with that one line.
You the one that become about Earlene. I'm on kill him. You the one that started all that.
Earlene. I had an aunt named Earlene.
She was from the South too, once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I bet she can cook. No Southern women can cook. Man.
Oh yeah. All them jokers can cook.
Oh yeah, they can cook. Cause Marissa from where's she from? Which Carolina Marissa from? She from South Carolina. South SC. South Carolina. Brian she ain't on here yet. She must be crying. What's that?
I got a question for Brian. Brian, you ever had haggis?
Haggis? It's a Celtic. It's kind of like a Celtic version of hummus. And no, I have not.
That sounds disgusting.
Haggis is good, man.
It's good.
Haggis.
It got stuff you might not want to touch, but it's good though.
Like what?
But,
What they
I
got?
mean,
Like gasoline or something? We mean stuff on one
Nah,
of
it's
the
got it got organ meats, man, like intestines and
it's
whatnot.
like
Not intestines, but like
it's like goat intestines.
livers and whatnot. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Oh
livers and
no, I ain't gonna get down with none of that. I might well eat some shitlins if I'm gonna eat that. I'm good on
No,
that.
you just need some sweet cream, unsalted butter.
What?
it's the organ meats with the blood and some oats. They mix it and then they put it in the I think it's the stomach, right?
Okay. Haggis. Haggis is a savory pudding containing sheep's pluck minced with onion, oatmeal, suet, spices, and salt mixed with stock and cooked while traditionally encased in the animal's stomach, though
Yeah.
now often an artificial casing instead, according to the 2001 English edition of the La Rose Gastronomique, although the description is not immediately accurate. But but
Some
pretty
people
much
cook it differently.
but the main ingredients are sheep's heart, liver and lungs, and stomach in a stomach casing, onion, oatmeal,
The fact that
Yeah.
y'all even know what this bullshit is funny. Like y'all be knowing all these weird dishes and haggis. I would never eat no stuff like that. That sounds disgusting.
And in Guyana, we got black pudding. They use in some intestines with like rice, and they use the blood. You depending on how you make it, use the cow blood or the pig's blood.
Yeah.
And you stuff it in the casing, and then you cook that, and then you eat that.
It's called boudin.
Yeah, they got that. They got boudin.
Boudin's awesome.
We got black pudding in Guyana, but the Jamaicans they got the same thing. And
That's some voodoo stuff.
That's some. I don't know about it.
Man, boudin, dude.
And what is it? DR got it too.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
You know what this remind me of, y'all? Hey, Jason. Bib on House Party 3, that scene with Bernie Mac when they was at the kitchen table.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta throw that up there. He said, what did you paint at Yale University? He said, no, what did he say? Sinks and floors and shit like that. What did he say? That shit was, I know y'all seen House Party 3, bro.
That whole scene was hilarious.
Oh no, I gotta play that. That shit was
Man, I mean like boudin. I love boudin, dude. I could eat that every day.
Can you pour me some?
That's nasty.
What?
Like 3/4 of the cup, not the whole way.
Man, dude, like Thai curry boudin, brisket boudin, deep South Cajun boudin. My God, is delicious, and I'm so happy. Hallelujah! It's crawfish season.
Hey, Jason, you know who Brian started to remind me of? Brian started to remind me of old dude from Forrest Gump that was talking about all that shrimp, buffalo shrimp, buffalo shrimp. Wild it out.
Yeah, you could grill it, boil it, saute it, grill it, steam it.
Going in and out. We ain't heard nothing you said like the last 2 seconds.
Now he sounded like a Barnell Hill. Fried, died, laid to the side, red beans and gravy. I ain't too lazy.
I don't know who Barnell, whoever that. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
That's the Martin show. When you like, did you miss me?
Oh, I ain't.
I mean, like TJ, like once you come to Texas, like you come to Houston, I'll. You ain't gonna eat no boudin, dude.
Hell no, give me some
fish,
some brisket or something. I ain't eating all the other stuff, y'all.
Nah, man,
fish.
Hell yeah, dude. I get paid on Thursday, and I'm like for lunch, I'm going to the Raging Cage and give me like 3 pounds of crawfish.
Nah, only thing I eat that's just fish is perch, salmon.
Dude, crawfish with some Cajun butter.
Cod is good too. I eat Alaskan cod. All the other stuff y'all can keep. I don't jack around.
Oh man,
talking about butter again.
I've been trying to come off this butter discussion for quite a while now.
So you gotta get some Cajun butter. Cajun butter with that crawfish. Oh no.
Yes, sir. Oh yes. See, JoJo know what's up.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. There's like a crawfish cafe over in Asiatown. Man, I had like 1 pound of like Thai basil crawfish. I had another pound of like Cajun butter crawfish. And then I had another pound of rosemary, and mint leaf. Like, oh, dude, just awesome.
Dang.
All right, OG. You be cooking all the stuff they talking about here?
Heck no.
Oh, okay. You a Southern boy? You don't be out there shooting rabbits and all that type of crazy
No,
stuff?
he's a vegan, right? A vegetarian.
Vegan.
I didn't. We ate rabbit and squirrel.
He ate meat at one point though. I think you only been a vegetarian for about 5 years or something. Ain't you? Vegan, 5-6 years.
About 4 years.
4 years. Oh yeah, he ate meat at one point. Yeah, so he ate all that stuff. He was all eating all that stuff. Tony Atlas was talking about. I gotta have my pig toes, my intestines.
I ate chitlins, but I ain't no pig toes.
Yeah, man, because I know people that eat every part of the pig. They eat pig ass. I was like, that's where the buck stop at. I ain't eating no pig ass.
Oh man, pig, dude, right? Like, man, pig jaw. Like, no, pig's jaw is tender and juicy, dude. Have it, no, man. You have it smoked for like 18 hours. It is. Oh my god, it's really good.
They eat anything.
Yeah, that's like the cheek meat.
Exactly. It is tender and juicy.
You eat a rattlesnake, Brian?
Yeah, I said that before. Yeah, when I worked out in the oil field out in West Texas, we have a lot of rattlers, man. The biggest one we killed was like 5 feet.
Damn.
It was 5 feet. Yeah, like the third party guys killed it, and then we hear on the radio, hey, we got a 5-footer. See y'all in 10 minutes. and then the supervisor would be like, copy that. Dude, like, yeah, they would gut it, clean it, they would gut the rattlesnake, behead it, peel the skin off, and we didn't have like sinks or anything, so they used a bottle of water. They had like an assload of bottle of water, and they just rinse it off like that. Salt, pepper, garlic, throw it on the grill.
Yeah,
hell yeah, son.
Red beans and gravy. They ain't too lazy.
OG, you said the people.
Dude, rattlesnake is Rattlesnake is delicious. It is delicious.
Nah, I never had no rattlesnake.
I
always want to try that. And gator. There you go.
Oh, gator is awesome. I love gator.
Nah.
So every August is gator season.
Nah, first of all, going out there to even get the gator is something I wouldn't even contemplate doing. I ain't going nowhere. There's certain stuff black folks don't do. We ain't going out there and fight no gators and all that.
Dude, if you got like Raging Cajun,
go out there and shake that tree. That's what we say. Yeah, that's the girlfriend in a t-shirt with a big booty to go do. We ain't about to kill no gators and all that type of stuff.
Man, if I bring you out to New Orleans, we go on a swamp boat tour. Don't get all scared.
I ain't gonna be out there, y'all. I'll help you bring the food once you get to the land. I ain't going up there.
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying we do a swamp. We're gonna be on a swamp boat tour. We're gonna go on a boat.
I ain't gonna be scared of on there with me. I ain't going on out by myself. And I ain't gonna be out there in no one creek boat. It better be a professional looking boat. I get on it then. But if you out there with Billy Bob, from Loose Leg, I ain't.
No. It's on one of them pontoon boats. It's on one of. No, it's on one of them pontoon boats, man. Just go out there like we go right by a gator, man. Just stick your hand out, brush his back. He likes being petted.
See, no.
He likes being petted.
When is the tour? Do I got to touch anything? They usually say don't put your fingers on the glass when you're at a tour. No, I ain't. No, I'm not touching no alligator. I'm black. That's why we still alive this long. We don't do stupid shit like that. We ain't.
There's a lot of black folks down in deep South Louisiana that does
they ain't
that
touching on no damn alligators. I can tell you that.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Steve Irwin is ain't no black folks out there touching on no damn alligators. I can tell you that.
They're making money off them gators, man.
They're making money off them gators, dude.
You better be talking about the Florida gators. That's the only gators I'm talking
about. No. Hang. All right. Wait. Do I? I could put a video on.
I'm joking. I'm sure it's black people that's down there doing. I'm just not one of them that's gonna do none of that.
I know.
With no goddamn alligator, that's not gonna happen. It's the reason I'm still alive. I don't do dumb ass shit like that. I believe in animals. I believe and appreciate animals from a distance. It's called a Discovery Channel. I'm not getting close up on no alligator that's 4 times my size that can run faster than me. I'm not stupid. If I want to try off a building, that'd be way faster. I'm not gonna fuck with no alligator. Like,
I want to try it though.
Wait.
It tastes like pork. They say.
No, it doesn't.
Some people say it tastes like chicken. Some people say the
dirt.
What is it?
Like you had it before, OG?
Yeah, I had some black and gator a long time ago.
Wait! I found the clip. I found the clip. I found the clip.
I think it depends where you get the
It's
gator
closer
from.
to chicken.
Can I share it?
Than pork.
You can shrimp, boil, broil, saute.
We should have called this shit the cooking show. We on here talking about
Wait.
food.
Wait. Can I share it? I found it.
Put it in the comment section.
Because there's a good couple of swamp animals and whatnot. They catch them, they try to cook them, and they taste like mud. Tastes like
click on the box.
Tastes like mud.
10th generation swamper Butch Knight is getting ready to hit the bayou.
And I'm an alligator hunter. It's in my blood, and I've been doing it for years. I hope next year.
With his
He definitely black.
career winding down.
Yeah, he sound black.
Yeah.
His family swamp and legacy down to his son's kin.
Ain't many of them.
Nah. Would you be out there jacking around with some alligators, OG? Getting up in the water, rubbing on them and all that?
No way, buddy.
It's just certain shit black folks don't do.
I'll be out there.
I bet you will.
Don't
What's that, OG?
don't ski.
We ain't jumping out no damn airplane. None of that type of shit, man. It's the funniest joke I ever heard about that black. I forgot who it was. What comedian was that? I think was it D.L. Hughley.
Following his family's time-honored
He said it's just it was Cedric Entertainment. He said certain shit black people don't do. He said it's risky enough being black that day. He said if I drop my wallet, I'm gonna kick it down the street. He said police next to me, I drop my wallet, I'm gonna kick that motherfucker on. He said it's adventurous enough being black every day. My goal every day is not to get shot by the police. That's what my adventure is.
Then they place a second
I ain't fucking around with no alligators and jumping out of planes and I'm good. You know what? I would skydive. Bungee jumping and all that shit for the birds. Y'all can keep that. I ain't jumping out no bungee jump with no cord on my feet. I'm a 200-pound man. I'm pretty sure I might snap that rope. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Skydiving's fun.
I skydive, but I'm not about to bungee jump though.
I've done bungee jumping.
I bet you did. That's because you half white. Black folks don't do no shit like that.
But yeah, see, man, just go out there, be out there on the bayou, dude.
I am going to the bayou, but I'm gonna be on the sideline. I ain't getting in no goddamn swamp to mess with no alligators. I get out there to get in the water. I'm not about to go where it's active alligators.
Look at that.
Like no.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a 5-footer right there.
You said look at that. We can't even see what you just audio. We can't even see what you're talking about.
Oh, I thought the audio's on.
No, put it in the comment. We can't see what you're talking about.
Oh.
Hey, Brian, I do know some boats.
Did you hear what OG said?
He don't know about boats.
Get on the boat.
No, Brian don't know nothing about
Finally
boats.
subdues the gator.
I know a little bit.
I don't know what that is.
Boats.
Looking good so far.
Butch is
Look good so far. Y'all want to listen to some boats?
Listen to some what?
Bocephus. You don't know nothing about that?
Bocephus.
Yeah. Hank Jr., man. Hank
Oh, I
Jr.
know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's his nickname, Bocephus.
These black dudes lost their goddamn mind fucking with this alligator.
They can have it.
Now, if I was born down there, some of that I might have did some of that. But me being a Midwest boy and I wasn't born and all, we don't fuck around with stuff like that.
Yeah.
No.
But y'all call soda pop.
Yeah, we do here in the Midwest. We do. Yeah.
Pop? What?
The only thing we call soda here is if it got soda in the title, like cream soda. We'll call that a soda. But a Coca-Cola is a pop. That's what we call it. And in Georgia, I think in Georgia, they call everything that's what y'all call soda, they call that Coke no matter what it is. It could be a damn Mountain Dew. They call it a Coke.
Yep.
That's just how they talk down there.
Yeah.
That's just how they talk. We call it whatever it is. We call it a goddamn Pepsi or whatever, sweet tea. And
Mr. Pibb.
We can call everything soda. Pepsi, Coke, whatever. I want to give me a soda. What kind? Pepsi.
Yeah, that's a Southern boy thing, ain't it? That's some Southern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all can barbecue down there. I would say about South. You want some barbecue? Go down south. Y'all can barbecue and smoke.
Man, I promise you, TJ. Whenever you come to Texas,
It'd be some
OG, and I show you around. You're gonna be mind blown.
Yeah, I probably come down that football season because I'm going
They
to
call
Vegas first. I'll be down there like probably about September, something like that.
you know that, Brian. They call a lot of people call Texas soda in Texas soda water. Can I get soda water? What?
Soda
Yeah,
water.
they say soda water. Yeah, it's like it don't make sense to me.
What's a soda water?
Soda.
It don't make sense.
I guess it's carbonated water, but yeah, I guess. Well, let's try to get back a little bit on topic, y'all. OG, you saw Raw Monday?
Did I? Did you see how forgetful it was?
No, it was actually a pretty good show. It was actually good. It was actually good. They had shit going on.
I saw a little bit of SmackDown, but I don't think I saw Raw.
Raw was pretty good. It was definitely better than SmackDown. SmackDown wasn't but none but a bunch of women babbling on a microphone all night. That's all that was.
Yeah, oh man, SmackDown was horrible.
Number one, a bunch of talking. That's all it was.
I saw a little bit of Raw.
Raw was definitely better than SmackDown. You had Ric Flair and them come out. You had Damian Priest. Because remember, Damian was you on. I don't think you got on with us when we talked about it, but you saw.
I didn't get on. Yeah, I did see a little bit of it because the Hurt Business.
Yeah. What you think with your boy Damian Priest? They got him with that rap.
Yeah, him and the Bad Bunny.
Yeah, you think that's gonna be a good thing as a baby face?
I don't think he needs to be a baby face, but I think he'll get over for a little bit. With Bad Bunny, he needs to Bad Bunny and send Bad Bunny to $205 back to rapping.
Yeah, I heard they supposed to sign him to a contract or something like that.
Yeah, because he always wanted to be a wrestler, and all you got to do is star, and we'll let you wrestle.
Yeah. Why they trying to what's the word I'm looking for here? Why they trying to break the Hurt Business up so bad? They just seem determined to break up the Hurt Business, man. I don't get it at all, man. I don't
get it.
Vince doesn't have faith in him.
Vince don't like brothers.
Obviously. Yeah. Obviously.
He didn't try to He didn't try to break the Shield for a while. He didn't try to break up.
He ain't try to break up Evolution. They ended 2003 with all the damn belts. They had all the belts in 2003. The Hurt Business could end 2020 with all the belts. Ain't that something? MVP and U.S. champion. Shelton and Shelton and Jason Collins, Curtis Alexander could have had the tag team title, and Bobby Lashley could have had the that man Curtis Alexander.
I seen him today. I seen Curtis Alexander today on YouTube.
At the liquor store.
On Main Event?
No, on YouTube.
He's with the Hurt Business?
Yeah, Curtis sucks.
Call that man Curtis.
Get more. That's the little pit bull. That's what. That's probably what's gonna break him up because he keep calling my little pit bull.
Oh yes.
That's my little pit bull.
Oh man, they need to chill out a little bit, man, and do something. What? And then did you see that for the tag team women belts? OG, they got Lana and Naomi going for the belt. What's going on?
Lana is the best. Lana number one.
Nah, that was stupid. It should have been Mandy Rose and
Dana Brooke.
They've been having them tap out every week. They tapping out to everybody every single week. Tapping out.
Lana comes back and she all of a sudden she dominant.
After getting beat up all fall season by Nia Jax, getting put to the table.
Then she come back beat everybody.
Did you? Now I know you said you ain't seen a whole lot of AEW. Did you see that silly ass wedding angle they had going on?
No, I didn't see it. I read about it.
Man, that's the worst wedding. That's the worst wedding angle I ever seen in my life, and it's been some bad ones. That was indeed.
Somebody said Miro leaves WWE with a bad wedding angle to come to AEW to a bad.
Yeah, I saw you tweet that or something or retweet it. Yeah, I saw that. They did it in WWE better because WWE got better writers. WWE worst material still look better than AEW middle of the card stuff because them people don't know how to write no show over there. Yeah, they got Orange Cassidy popping up out the cape. For what? And I don't even mind. I think Orange Cassidy is one of the better people they got over there. He's actually talented to me. But you don't put him in nothing serious like that and mess it up. That segment should have ended with Rusev beating dude up and taking his girlfriend from him. That was the only way for that segment to end.
Well, his name ain't Rusev. You can't be serious. Miro.
I don't know. Miro sounds all right. It ain't the best name. It ain't like why all these Dark Order people got numbers in their name, -1 and 2.6 and all that. It's better than that stupid ass bullshit. And why is Pentagon got numbers in his name, -0 middle or whatever? What's all this? Are they going to space to fight or something? What's all this stupid crap?
I don't know what's all that about, man.
Going to space?
They gonna go to.
They babyface.
And we're gonna talk about this in a minute the Midnight Jerk Reel in a minute, at like 11. We're gonna talk about that. How every movie, like I don't even know why Jason be surprised. At some point, every movie go to space. All the movies go to space. You done had Leprechaun, Jason been in space, Michael Myers been in space yet? Damn, everybody done been in space.
Well, Freddy, not Freddy.
How's Madea going to space? Madea gonna go to space in a minute. You gonna hear this her learn in the astronaut suit.
It's called gravity.
Yeah. Gravity, right? Jason, you ready for Madea go to space? That's the about Jason.
No.
Jason ready for Madea go to space?
Sure.
Yeah. This crazy Marissa ain't on this show right now, and I thought she was gonna be teasing Jason. She ain't even on here, which is surprised. She must be in the bathroom asleep or something.
Nah, she probably.
You wanted me to call her about her whatever she wanted me to call her.
No, she was asking me about it. She said I can't wait to tease Jason. I ain't say nothing about it. She had text me about it. Yeah, I can't wait to tease Jason. She must have fell asleep during that game or something. I talked to her earlier. Yeah,
it was easy to do.
What'd you say?
I said it was easy to do because they laid the smack up down.
Jason, to show you how done I was with the game, I watched the first 3 quarters. On the first quarter, when I saw Kansas City not have a chance. By the way, the final score was 9-31. What a weird ass score, but that was for 9-31. To show you how done I was with that game, I went out in that cold ass weather and took the garbage out. I'm like, I'm so done with this shit. I layered up and took the damn garbage out.
That's so you tell me the game was as bad as watching a Sasha Banks match.
All right.
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
OG, we did a show yesterday. He was over here critiquing Sasha Banks' match. You should have saw it. On her moves, rather. Not about her moves. Whatever.
Hey,
she do good, Hurricane. That's about all she do good. She do real good.
OG, I don't see you every show. So when you do come, Sasha Banks is gonna come up. She gonna come up in conversation.
It's the blueprint.
Hold on. But I did say something good about her. I said I don't hate her. She just needs to be more polished.
Carmella, Naya, top 4. And then Lacey Evans, top 5.
You just forgot Mandy Rose, brother.
But Lacey better than Mandy.
No, brother. I don't know about all that. I
Lacey?
don't know about all that.
Look,
she might be slightly. She might be. Mandy just looked better.
Yeah, Mandy doesn't look.
She might be. Yeah, she might be.
Now I'm gonna say Lacey. They just don't give her props, but Lacey is probably the best wrestler in the women division for real.
Absolutely.
And he said that, and I put her
after who?
She's the blueprint and standard, but Lacey probably is the best out of all of them.
After who?
That Kathy Kelly girl looked pretty good right here.
I
didn't notice how good she looked. She looked pretty good right there. Yeah, Kathy Kelly is decent.
Who you talking about?
Oh, really? They need to give her a push.
She got called up to SmackDown.
Yeah, but I would have called up to Raw.
Nah, SmackDown needs some more credible women. They need a couple more credible women on. Raw got
to let a few go for Raw. Oscar needs to lose that belt, and I would put that belt on Rhea.
Maybe.
Because you know Bianca.
Yeah, absolutely. It don't make sense for her to go against Oscar. No, the Bank versus the Boss versus the EST is a much more marketable sounding match.
It's more marketable, and it's got Black history. So
absolutely, but yeah, it's true. 2 black girls
I think that's the first time 2 black girls ever main evented a WrestleMania against each other.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So they're gonna. Man, come on, really?
But look at that. You got Sasha and Bayley as champions, and you got FTR as champions, all in the same room. Isn't that great?
4 of the worst competitors I ever seen in my life.
Oh,
you gotta calm down with that negativity, man.
Oh man.
FTR stands for Find a Remote. That's what it stands for.
You got Kelly.
No, you got the tag team, FTR. Forget the rest. You got the team right there.
Now, with him putting up this clip right here, this is what I find interesting.
The best tag team is the
Usos.
When they're heels, the heel Usos.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to Uso Penitentiary.
They're pretty good babyface. I like them better as heels, though.
I like
them better.
That was the best.
Look at this clip here that Brian put up. Ain't it embarrassing when your women's belt look better than your men belts? Look at them tag team, how horrible them tag team titles look.
Well, what am I looking at?
In the comment section.
I can't see Jack.
I must be the only one. You must got to be able to have the computer to see what, because me and Brian are only 2 people that can see it. JoJo, can you see that thing? You see the thing he put up there?
I see it.
On
my phone.
Okay, no. Okay, so no, it's just them Raw tag team belts look terrible. That's all. Them belts look like
of course.
It's too simple. It's too simple looking. It's too simple looking.
When the Hurt Business won them titles, they should have changed them up. The minute the Hurt Business won them belts, they should have brought some regular looking titles in. They should on the MVP lounge. They should have brought out some garbage cans and they said, "This is what you think? We ballers. We don't walk around with this tray," and drop them belts right in the garbage. Now, for the lieutenant, what they call Bobby Lashley, the lieutenant or the CEO, what they call him?
CEO.
The CEO of the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley, is going to present the new title. And they should have brought us
the almighty
belts. That's it. The belt should have been black and gold. They should have looked like some old school tag team belts. Because how a defunct ass brand like NXT UK got better looking belts than, the main roster belts. And people don't even watch NXT UK, which, man, they got some of the baddest looking women I ever seen. Isla Dawn, Candy Floss. Oh my God. Killer Kelly. Man, they got some of the finest women on that brand. They got a lot of good looking women. Even for a big plus size girl, Piper Niven look good. She's pretty for a plus size girl. She's a pretty girl or whatever. But let's play this clip real quick or whatever. Which is what most of the conversation was reminding me of. Let me put OG. We got the little presentation button now where we can play clips on here. Brian hit me up to this one here. I like this thing here. Watch this.
You can't do it from the phone.
Oh no, I'm on my computer right now.
See, I need to get me a laptop.
Yeah, get you a laptop. I'll hook you up. Go ahead and get you a laptop.
Can you do it from a tablet?
You should be able to.
Maybe I get a new iPad. Get the newest iPad. What is it now? They got iPad 8 now or something?
Probably. I won't be surprised. I'll play this quick.
So I thought
What's that? Like the
food looks great, Mom. Okay. No plate? Hey, look, don't worry about him not having no plate. I got plans for him. Chris.
Hey, y'all, turn that TV down a little bit.
Made it big in the music business. How do you expect to support your wife? And a baby, she's pregnant. Pregnant? Lord have mercy. See, I knew it. I knew I could figure about this. Spit out stone home and get We have an up-and-coming group named Ross Posse. Rest Records. Now, when they release them... Release? Ross, what are they? When they release the album, Mother. And how do you expect to survive until the...
What's up, Terrence?
Ross Posse makes it big. In my day, we used to have a saying, no romance without talent. Now, hold on there, but you got to have a little bit more faith in something. I was doing when you and I was out there doing our thing. Now, tell me about 4 or 5. I should go ahead. Lester, what is your line of business? Unemployment line? I'm a painter. I'm an artiste. Oh, really? From what school? Jacob Lawrence? Bearden? Kitchen walls and sinks and shit like that. We must hard. I bet you had the whole lot of rabbits. I beg your pardon. I knew I knew. That was the hell of your Facebook for me to me. Man, back in the day, your wife was something to me. Well, I know you know you. Fucking son of a bitch. That's my hoe you my hoe. You don't talk like that. You don't talk to my daughter like that. Listen here. Get back. Get back. Step back, baby. I want to marry your ass. Now I remember. You remember this. Is it called your dog?
They can call you jawbone.
Everybody, can we just please calm down, okay? Got a lot of hands, okay? Let's just calm down, all right? Sit down, what's that? What are you talking to? Talk to you. Don't you talk about you. You and your mama with in your black, dusty, rusty ass. I want all of you out of my house now.
Yes, sir. Bernie Mac with the goat.
Right.
This man had a Saturday night special.
Damn, I better get some respect from you motherfuckers now. And I love the papa in your little head. And that crazy old bitch. And I'm supposed to get in your ass is what Papa done. Now I want all of you out of my goddamn house. Out,
That's gonna be OG when he had enough.
You better get the fuck on out of my house, nigga. Out.
Oh, hey, y'all, real quick. Hey, ain't that homie from Friday? Ain't that old boy from Friday that was running?
Yeah.
He said, "Get your ass in this car, boy." He said, "Why are you out here bothering with these people? You want something too, old man?" That was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, Rondell Ray or whatever. What's homie name? What's up?
Ronaldo Ray.
Yeah.
Dude, funny as hell. He said he had the tight ass shorts on though. He said, "Boy, get your ass over here." I don't know why you messing with these people. But hey, Jason, you know what I found interesting? OG, it took me a while to notice, but all the black shows we loved in the '90s, all of them got their start in the House Party franchise. I didn't even notice that. Everybody was up in House Party. All of them, Martin, Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac, everybody was in that, dude. Like they made.
Yep, Martin was the DJ.
Yeah, what was the name? Bilal or something like that?
Yeah,
they talk about the breath. Yeah.
With the bad breath.
He said, "Oh, you crushed my shit." He was mad when his DJ stuff in the back. He was mad as hell. Hold on, let me look at this Friday. Now they got me want to watch this Friday scene though.
Yeah.
Man, OG, me and Jason was talking about how comedy just not the same no more, man. They didn't mess comedy up, man.
They didn't know they had comedy no more.
It is definitely not the same because it's a bunch of. I don't even want. I'm not ranting no more. I'm done.
You can't
I'm
say.
done. I am done. I'm done.
Game recognizes game. Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Yeah,
legend.
Man, that man should have retired, bro.
He might. He still might. He just said
he don't got nothing to prove no more. Here it is right here, y'all. This shit was funny.
Ric Flair was there. Debo.
All right.
Yeah, you see who was in the background? Michael Clark Duncan.
So why you messing with them people?
Yeah, the guy that held his money is Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you'll see me come next season. Okay.
Right here. Did Jason fall asleep?
It's just like it's both. Yep, oh no, I'm here. No, I'm here.
What's up, this guy?
Damn.
I didn't do a Brian. I didn't do a Brian.
You got knocked up.
Your man with the tight ass shorts.
No.
Nope.
Get off your ass and get this. No. Why you come down here messing with me? Hurry up. Man, they both got in the car and bonked out. I swear to God, we was rolling.
Yeah, that's like fun fact. D'Lo Brown got his head shake from that movie. That's where D'Lo Brown got their head shake from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown got that little. You got knocked the fuck. The Rock was wrestling Ken Shamrock one night, and he knocked Ken Shamrock to the floor, and D'Lo Brown went over. He was like, "You got knocked the fuck," and then he's been doing it ever since. He got their head shake. Yeah, small world, man.
But I'm gonna roll out.
All right, OG.
Y'all be good.
What's causing all of
right.
Later, OG.
Right.
All right, OG. And just remember one thing as you leave.
No.
Sasha Banks not all that.
You got the bill. Your girl don't.
Sound like a set up close out. All right, OG.
All right, peace.
All right, y'all. Yeah, after this, we're going to start the jerk with. Jason, we decide what we're going to watch it. Because you said Tales from the Hood wasn't even really, as bad.
We're going to watch The Assassin Bean.
What the hell is that?
I just found it on YouTube. It looks interesting.
Is it going to be stupid?
I don't know. It's an animated movie.
We got to ask something that's going to be done so we can laugh at it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Before we end the video, hold on. All right. You go, D'Lo Brown, talk about that thing I was just telling y'all about.
Okay,
hold on, y'all. Somebody.
Friday, because when Chris Tucker, okay, I'll tell the story. Yes. So Wookie and I are sitting, I forget where we are, Sunday somewhere, and we're Friday on the DVD, we watch it. That's about when Chris Tucker goes, you got knocked the bleep out, And so the next night, I'll be playing the floor. I watch, I'm gonna keep doing it. But no, see, so first off, so when
all right, y'all. So, what y'all want to do as far as we about to do a jerk reel real quick? I'm gonna start at 11 o'clock or whatever. Do y'all want to do another horror movie or y'all want to do something else?
Do like a stupid comedy.
Can we think of any dumb comedy?
Let's see, there's Kung Pao, Don't Be a Menace.
No, hold on.
Scream.
Don't Be a Menace was not a bad movie. That was actually a good movie.
It was, but some of the stuff was stupid though.
Y'all want to watch a scary movie? It was a couple.
Unless you want to do a comedy on a TV show.
How about scary movie 3 through 5? One of those. All of them was bad.
Take my good hand.
Jay Dilla.
Jason. Jason looked tired.
What'd you say?
You must have woke up real early today, homie.
No, I was looking at YouTube. What'd you say?
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. You was looking at your eyelids. No, I said we trying to come up with a jerk reel to do. We used to think, what about one of the scary movie franchises? You ever seen the scary movie?
Yeah, they got bad after part 2.
That's what I'm saying. We got 3 through 5 to work with. Y'all want to do let's do scary movie 3. How that sound?
That's fine.
Brian, what you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, that's the verdict. JoJo.
What about you, Joe?
Scary Movie 3?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cool. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for this one or whatever. Shout out to Brady and his squad, man. Congratulations, Patrick Mahomes. Keep it up, man. That dude's gonna be a beast for years to come. It's been a report. Super chat. We'll be back in a minute. We just gotta load this thing up here. We'll be back. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next. What OG said.